Okay, welcome everyone to our today's lesson. We, as promised, we are going to discuss the topic that is written there, that is mixtures, elements, and compound. Actually, it is a grade 9 topic, integrated science, and the date is there, 8th of August 2025. Okay, before I continue, as you know me, as usual, I'm Teacher Lex Stephen, and I promised that I was to take you through this topic, and I'm here to fulfill my promise. So, when we talk about mixtures, element, and a compound, we are going to talk about a very crucial thing here called the atoms. The atom there. So, what is an atom? What is an atom, learners? We need to understand that atom is the smallest particle of an element that always take part in chemical reaction. That is what we call the atom. The smallest particle of an element that can take part in chemical reaction. It is the smallest. So an atom, it is something that looks like this. Inside an atom, we have got something we call the nucleus. So, an atom has got three things inside it. Just like in our body, we have got some of the parts inside our body, like the small intestine, the liver, the lungs. So, inside the atom also has some parts inside it. And those parts, now in chemistry or in science terms, we call them subatomic particles. Subatomic particles, there are always three in number. The first one is always known as proton. Proton. Number two, it is the electron. Electron. Then lastly, we have got the neutron. These subatomic particles, the three of them, each of them has got a charge. And if we can say, this proton is always positively charged. The only way to master this is when you write, I always use this scenario. When you want to write proton, P, you write EV. So there is something that looks like a plus there. That one should tell you that it is positively. That one is just a way of mastering it, actually. It is always positively charged. If it is positively charged, it means electrons is now the opposite, will be negatively charged, while the neutrons is neutrally, they have no charge actually. We can say they have no charge, or we can say they are neutrally charged. That is the neutron. So the atom itself has got places where these subatomic particles are placed. Some are placed inside the energy level, and some are placed inside the nucleus. Some are placed inside the energy level, some are placed inside the nucleus. Now let us check the ones that are placed inside the energy level. That is this one, electron. Electron is always placed inside the energy level, while the rest, that is proton and neutrons, they are always placed inside the nucleus. Protons and neutrons, where it means that if these electrons are negatively charged and protons are positively charged, then they are being pulled towards one another. We know very well that unlike terms attract, while like terms do what? Repel. So that is the structure of an atom. Now, these electrons, actually, we will be seeing on how we can distribute these electrons. Now, after knowing the structure, that is the first part of it, we've known the structure of an atom. And we've come to realize that an atom has got three subatomic particles. That is, protons, electrons, and neutrons. Where electrons electrons are found inside the energy level, while neutrons and protons are found inside the nucleus, the center of the atom. Then we need to understand now what we call the 20 elements. Why do we have to know these 20 elements? 20 elements actually will help us understand the next thing that we are going to talk about, that is electron arrangement. The 20 elements, we have got different ways of mastering them. And before we talk about, somebody might ask him or herself this question. We talk of 20 elements. What are these elements? The elements, these are smallest, or we can call them pure substances that cannot be split into simpler substances. They are pure, but they are small to an extent that you cannot split them into simpler substances. So, at our level, that is junior school, and also when you go to senior, you will be talking about the 20 elements. There are very many, but we will only discuss about the first 20. There are others that you will be taught when you go to colleges and every other places, but at your level, you need to know just 20. So it is upon you as the learner to master the 20 elements. So the 20 elements, we always master them using this formula. He has large brain but cannot obtain fully 9 subjects. Mother and sister parents should come and pick cartons. So, if you can mention this, you are in a position to master the 20 elements. He has large brain but cannot obtain fully 9 subjects. Mother and sister Perez should come and pick cartons. So when we talk of he, it means number one, the first element, that is the element number one, is hydrogen. I'll be using their chemical symbols. Hydrogen. Number two, he is hydrogen. Has is helium. It is, the symbol is He. Then large is lithium, that is Li. Then brain is beryllium, that is Be. Then Bat is boron, number 5, boron, that is B. Then 6, can is carbon. 7 is not, that is nitrogen. 8, obtain, that is oxygen. Then fully, that is number 9, fluorine. Then 9, number 10 is neon. Then subject, that is sodium, that is Na. Then 12, we have mother, that is Mg, magnesium. Then 13, and is aluminium. Then sister is 14, that is silicon. 15, Paris is phosphorus, that is P. Then 16 is sugar, that is sulfur, it is S. Then cam, number 17, that is chlorine. Then number 18, cam that is argon. Then P, 19 is potassium. Potassium is always known to be K. Then carton is number 20, that is calcium. So those are the first 20 elements. The first 20 elements. So how do we always arrange electrons in a structure? we know the structure of an atom. Now we need to know how to arrange the electrons in the energy level. When we talk about the electrons, the number of electrons is the number of this element. Like if somebody asked you, beryllium has got how many electrons? It is number 4. Number 4 to me, it has got 4 electrons. Neon has got how many electrons? You come to the list, you check, it is number 10. It means neon has got 10 electrons. So these are 10 electrons, or 9 electrons, or 3 electrons. That is a way we need to arrange them when it comes to the structure. If you are, maybe you are told to distribute electrons for, assume the one for boron. Boron is number 5. So to me, the number of electron is 5. But there is something that we need to understand, that the number of electron in an atom is always equal to the number of proton. The number of electron is always equal to the number of proton. So if you check, for example, magnesium, it is number 12. So to me, it has got 12 electrons. So when you are asked the number of protons, protons will automatically be 12 also. So if electrons are 12, protons are always 12. Protons are also 12. So what are the rules that should guide us? What are the rules that should guide us when we are distributing these electrons? The rule that should guide us is that the first energy level can. In fact, it can only obtain 2 electrons. Let it not be more than that. That one will be very wrong. The first energy level can only accommodate 2 electrons. The second energy level can accommodate 8. The third can accommodate 8. It can accommodate less, but not more than 8. The first energy level can accommodate less, but not more than 2. So the first energy level, 2. The second, 8. The third, 8. The fourth also can accommodate 8 electrons. The first, 2. The second, 8. The third, 8. The fourth, 8. First, 2. Second, 8. Third, 8. Fourth, 8. That is the rule that we will be following while distributing these electrons. So let us see on how we can distribute the electrons.